special dedication. I'm sending this one out to you and you and you and you. I said to you and you and you. She cold-blooded. Love how we melt in the ice. You like the sunshine of my life, cause all I see is a hot thing.
Flashing lights.
One thing that we're going to be doing at UC Irvine School of Law is really reforming and changing the way of legal education so that there's much more experiential learning built into not just the first year courses but subsequent years also, and many more instruments for assessment of the students instead of leaving everything to the final exam at the end, and up until then you don't know how you're doing. Yeah, that you're part of the beginning team. I mean, we want our students right from the get-go to work with us, to be, it's not just us and them, it's us, all of us, and the students absolutely are going to play a role in structuring how things are done. There are a lot of things that will need to be determined only once we have students in place, like student orgs and student government, and I mean there's some things that will be connected to the university that we'll have to, you know, abide by, but it's sort of a blank slate for all of us to be filling together. You know, it's all about the students as far as I'm concerned, so I see my role as doing everything I can to make sure that this experience is as positive and productive as possible, with understanding that it's very stressful in and of itself. And the thing that happens in law school is the students come in and you're sort of in this bubble where you suddenly have no time to see your family, and you're suddenly thinking about all these different things, and you sort of think that you're like in suspension, and then, you know what, life happens.
The simulation will be done on a larger level, not just, you know, JD, MBA, but I think I heard something of a project saying, you know, a law student can work on the legal aspect, maybe an engineering student from the undergraduate department can work on, you know, PAM law or something. That's something that you see. Or even the medical school if you want to do something.
Yeah, absolutely, and the public health angle. The School of Education. I know that the Department of Social Ecology has numerous connections to things that will be happening in the law school. I know that there are going to be some joint appointments of faculty who are at the law school and in some of the other departments.
They'll have two interviews. They'll have a student interview with people that are already students at the med school, and then they'll have an interview with the professor. And that way, the behavior the prospective student acts towards the current student is usually a good indicator of their actual personality. And would that be something that you would all consider?
It's tricky. I don't know the numbers of applicants to medical school, but you know, we're talking about several thousand applications for an entering class. I mean, even if you eliminate the ones that are very clearly not tenable, it's hard to know how you would go about interviewing, and it's very labor intensive in terms of staff time. I know that there have been some smaller law schools that have used alumni to do interviews. For now, anyway, that is not something that we're contemplating. And training are already, you know, law students aren't really law students. They're not students in the sense that you guys feel yourselves to be students. They are professionals in training. They are lawyers in training. And it gives you a part of the vision of the law school is the law school for the 21st century. It's not just this is not your mother's or father's law school. This is a new kind of law school which will maintain and, I say, surpass the excellence of many of our older siblings. I'm putting out a challenge that we are aiming to be, but we're going to be different.
Oh, Willie, you done me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some. I won't hesitate no more, no more.